Jingle Bell Heist is a new Netflix holiday film, so today, let's see if it's worth your time. Two down on their luck hourly workers team up to rob a posh London department store on Christmas Eve. Will they steal each other's hearts along the way? I actually was looking forward to Jingle Bell Heist. The idea of a heist film taking place during the Christmas time seemed exciting to me. It wasn't one of those cliche, generic, Hallmark, romantic holiday film. At least I knew there were going to be some thrilling moments when it came to the heist sequences, because I do like heist movies. Even if they're not very good, at least some of the heist aspects to it are at least enjoyable to watch. And that's how I feel about Jingle Bell Heist, is when it comes to the heist moments, those are quite fun. Though there is some generic moments when it comes to their relationship. Olivia Holt and Connor Swindells meet. Connor Swindells plays Nick. He is hacking into a lot of different security cameras. Olivia Holt works at this posh London department store. Her mother is sick. So both of them have certain motives to steal money and jewelry from this department store. They happen to meet, and the two of them work together to try to steal money and jewelry and different goods from this department store, and eventually start to develop a relationship. What's interesting about the heist aspect to it is that they try to swindle their way into everything. They try to convince others. You have your typical moments of lying to people and hatching out this plan, but a lot goes wrong for them constantly. Like, there are moments where they're trying to hack into people's security cameras, and Nick is like, I don't know what's going on. Nothing's working for me. And I thought everything was going to go according to plan. Constantly from Olivia Holt and Connor Swindells is that they're just kind of like left dumbfounded. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to solve this. Olivia Holt is stealing from this department store in the first place, so she already comes from a background of stealing. And so does Nick, but both of them are like, I don't know what to do. So you feel like they just jumped into this situation without actually giving any thought to it all. And it's really just kind of bizarre that they would go this route to make them really feel like they're inexperienced. But in the beginning of it all, they make them feel like they are masters of this. She's stealing money, and she even mentioned that her grandfather was a magician and she learned certain tricks from him. It was that switch from these are experienced characters that know how to steal to where they're constantly messing up and things are going wrong for them. So it's very odd that they kind of established that all in the beginning and then really wrote these characters as some people that were not experienced as we thought they would be. It does have a good Christmas vibe. The overall scenery in London, the posh department stores, the trees are lit. They go to Santa parties. So it does have that good Christmas vibe to it. And I did think that Olivia Holt and Connor Swindells did have good chemistry within this film. I bought into their relationship, that it was strictly business in the beginning of it all. And it developed a little more as they were spending more time together. She was with her mother as well, as she was in the hospital sick, and he has a daughter and a struggling relationship with his ex-wife. So there's a more personal aspect to these characters, but both of them, you feel like they developed that relationship, and it felt earned along the way. Yes, it's going to have some generic moments, and you know where it's going to go. I don't have to explain it for you. It's generic, it's cheesy, but at least that the performances were good and the relationship was solid, and I bought into it. Now, there were plenty of moments where they felt like this movie was at least trying to take some risks. When it came to the heist, at least they were able to spin it in certain different ways. It wasn't going to be your typical heist film that was from A to B. There was different things along the way that they were able to change things up, and a few of them I did not see coming. And that's not a perfect thing. There's a twist towards the end that was like so out there, and it had really nothing to do, added nothing to the movie, and I was shocked by it. I was like, oh, I did not see that coming, but what was the point in all of that? At least they were trying to take some risks. even if those risks did not make sense at all. It had some funny moments along the way. Olivia Holt and Connor Swindles, both very sarcastic at times. They matched each other's energy, and it did provide for some jokes along the way, even if I felt like they couldn't get the job done correctly a lot of times, and they were just messing up constantly. At least the movie had some humor, a good Christmas vibe to it, and it took plenty of risks along the way. But when we look at that relationship, it's during the holidays, it's going to have your cheesy generic moments, and it did not shine away from that at all. But it's better than some of the other Netflix holiday films I have seen in previous years, especially this year as well. They always like to release them in November, so Merry Little Xmas and Champagne Problems, which I really did not like. This is better than those two. So if you're looking for a fun holiday film, I do recommend checking out Jingle Bell Heist. At least the heist moments were at least thrilling at times, even if they were struggling along the way. Some moments that really did shock me, and I did like Olivia Holt and Connor Swindles within this film. They were fun and had good chemistry along the way. I'm going to go ahead and give Jingle Bell Heist a C+. Thank you guys for checking my review for Jingle Bell Heist, the newest Netflix holiday film. Have you guys seen it by chance? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Justin Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.